Testing, testing, 1, 2, this thing hey, everybody! Welcome! Hi, this is Salsa. I've been doing a Smasher Pass on pretty much all the Pokemon forms up until now, and everybody's been asking me, when are you doing the DLC for Scarlet and Violet? The answer is now. Buckle up. The reason that I'm doing this sort of intro right now is because it's like 20 new Pokemon in the DLC. It was mostly story-based. Like, there were very few new creature designs. So I figure this is going to take, like, half an hour maximum. So I'm just going to be doing this as, like, a direct-to-DVD sequel. I've been talking about it in my Discord. Long story short, we're not going to be doing the official, like, stream for it. This is what you're going to get. Because, like I said, half hour. That being said, buckle up. Let me explain the rules first, and we're gonna pass some verdict on whether I'd fuck some Pokemon. Like I said, we're explaining the rules first. First things first, all Pokemon are assumed to pass the Harkness test. Now you may ask, what is the Harkness test? Who are you? What is this random thing? Well, I can explain the Harkness test, actually. Harkness test means that you are intelligent, either of human intelligence or greater, that you consent to wanting to smash, so it's just my opinion that counts here, and that you are an adult, sexual maturity, or greater. Without any one of these, it is not safe to smash. The Harkness test also assumes that, like, you can communicate with the creature. We can talk to Pokemon and they can sort of make noises back, but this is obviously the big assumption here. And yes, like I said, it's just my opinion. Participants in the Smasher Pass, i.e. the Pokemon, will be judged solely on whether or not I, Salazbim, would smash them. It's Pokemon, and separate gendered, regional, and other forms will be evaluated separately, so, there's stuff like, Diglett versus Alolan Diglett. There's, different forms for some legendaries. Honestly, most of the stuff we'll be covering today technically count as different legendary forms of pre-established legendaries. But Game Freak is treating them like different Pokemon, so, I mean, I'm following their rules here. And long story short, I'm a cishet male. If it ain't female, I'm not into smashing it. Very few of these actually count, for today, but legendary and genderless Pokemon will be assumed to be female, so judgment can be made. I am going to say that we are smashing some event-locked Pokemon today, so I will be looking at the version that you can catch in-game. So if it's event-locked to be male legendary Pokemon, it will be assumed to be male, just for ease of purpose. I've already done Paldea. I've already done Generations 1 through 8. If you missed that, and you want to know if I want to smash those Pokemon, go watch those VODs. I'm not going to repeat myself here. Okay, I might repeat myself a little bit here. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing the DLC today, but that does count new forms and evolutions, so those of you that are very curious about my decision on Blood Moon Ursaluna, all one of you, you will get your answer today. I am not going to be reevaluating the starters. Whoops. We didn't get nearly enough information on the any starter Pokemon. And again, same as Paldea, different Terra types will not be considered different designs. I made a decision on, like, Pikachu hat form, because there's like 7 different hat Pikachu. It's not enough of a difference. And on that note, I will not be doing different forms of like. I will not be doing shinies. I will acknowledge the shinies, but I'm not gonna like do a smash for each individual Ogerpon mask. And in the end, don't be mad if I do or don't decide to smash your favorite Pokemon. This is literally just a fun little experiment. It's just for the funsies. So don't feel mad. Maybe also let me know in the comments, because this is going straight to YouTube. Oh, and because I like to make all of the buttons glow rainbow, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's actually get into the meat of this stuff. I'm going to be playing exclusively the DLC music for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because I figure, when else am I gonna? But some of the song names might be jank. Regardless, I think we're gonna hear some of the cool stuff here. So I'm using Cerebi for this time, and yay! Right. Right about here is where I stopped. I did all of the previous DLC mons, or all of the previous Scarlet and Violet mons. Stopped at Miraidon because that was where the Pokemon was at last that I did this. Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, and pretty much anything that got released in the DLC. That's what we're gonna be doing today. But I figure let's start out with an interesting one. Poltergeists. It is a genderless ghost that is just a jar of matcha tea powder. And it's got a little dipping stick. It's got a little dipping stick for the, oh god, too big. It's got a little dipping stick as a staff. Oh! I'm just gonna reset that. So, I figured it's like, it's a ghost, yeah. It's gender unknown, so we're gonna assume female. In fact, I'm not going to assume female. It's a jar. It's a jar of powder. I'm going to assume that it's just like, use it like a hole. On one hand, I don't want to, like, the powder all over. On the other hand, like, oh, as done before, I'm not worried about, like, my dick getting haunted or my pants getting haunted. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say smash. I'm gonna say smash the jar. It is literally a Pokemon that is in a jar, but it is also a jar. That being said, Sinistcha, like an actual cup of tea made with the matcha powder. Again, gender unknown, so we don't know what's going on in there. Not sure. Ooh. Not sure if I do want to smash it, actually. It's kind of the same as, like, matcha, shit, I've already completely forgotten what the other one is. It's kind of the same as Poltergeists. It would be an interesting experience to try and smash a cup of tea, though. Would I smash a jar of tea powder? Yes. Would I smash a mug of tea? I don't... I'm gonna say pass on Sinistra. I'm gonna say pass. Diplin. Oh god, the Ogre Aston theme. Diplin. Everybody's saying that that's like 2 Pokemon in there. Cause you've got like the one worm that can pop its head out, and there's like nothing in there. And like we have the evidence in game. I've only seen it like once or twice, where the one like falls with its head out the side, and the other like falls out the back. Would that make it a threesome? Would that make it a threesome? Yeah. That doesn't feel like a... That's not a great thought in my head. We're gonna move on from that thought. I mean... Honestly... Stick my dick in a worm and an apple? Did I say yes to Applin? I think I did say yes to Applin. I gotta double check my own work here. I did not say smash to Applin, but I did say yes to Flapple and Appleton for what that's worth. I feel like Diplin is like weird enough that I might want to smash it. Like, it's not the same as Applin. Okay, it's pretty similar to Applin. Flapple and Appleton have, like, a lot more going for them design-wise in smashability, but, Applin just does not. Diplin, I feel like the stick and the stickiness of the apple is the only differentiator between Applin and Diplin. Although I do kind of want the sticky. Oh, whoa, sticky. Notices you're sticky. Anyway, we're gonna smash Applin. Actually, we're gonna smash. Diplin. And for those of you that are like, what about Hydrapple? We're getting to that. We're still going through Kitakami. Now, Ursaluna, I've already done. But they released a new form of Ursaluna, Blood Moon Ursaluna here. And no, you actually can't get the shiny. Blood Moon is 100% male, though. God damn. God fucking damn. God fucking damn. I mean, I would be absolutely down for, like, big, tall bear mommy that could absolutely laser the ever-living shit out of you or your problems. But that is not a mommy. There is only one Blood Moon Ursaluna, and it is a guy. Poor guy, washed up on whatever shore, and that's why you've got to have 2 in the boat, because otherwise your species is dead. Actually, Noah 2 in the boat would be an interesting thing to do for Pokemon, because other than, like, a lot of the gender locked stuff, you could get, like, male and female Pokemon. It'd be like a weird version of a living dex. Anyway, I'm getting entirely off track. Because Blood Moon Ursaluna only comes in in Owo notices your bulge flavor. That's gonna be a pass for me. Y'all are making some headway onto the turning me gay. I'm just gonna drop this silent lore now. Like, some of those femboys, I sure am noticing a lot of the femme and not much of the boy. But Big Bear? No, not that far yet. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, another one that is just exclusively guy. Legendaries, damn you. You're going to notice a pattern with this, with the chain trio, or should I say the quartet, because we are going to do what am I thinking? We are going to do Petrarun too. Wait, do I have a? I don't actually have a tab for Petrarun. But if I remember correctly, yeah, all three of them and Petrarun are also all like locked to mail. So it is unfortunately a pass for me. That is gonna be a no from me, dog. Monkey Dory, again, same thing. I would love to smash a Psychic Monkey. Are there any other Psychic Monkeys in the game? I'm struggling to remember if there are. I don't think Monkey, but I definitely know that there's, like, a lot more monkeys around. I know that there's a lot more monkeys around in Pokemon. Not Psychic, though. Because the only 4, 5, 6... Oh, shit. There's a lot, actually. I'm noticing, Simisage, Simisir, Simapore, Apom, Ambipom, what else was it? Grookey line. There's a couple monkeys there. But I don't think any of them are Psychic, no. Oh, Infernape too, that's another monkey. Straight up Sun Wukong ass, but no, none of them are Psychic. Like Psychic Monkey, come on. Anyway, male pass. And I actually don't think I hit the pass button for, Okie dokie. Now, Pheasantipity. We're looping back to femboys here. Pheasantipity, I'm gonna point out, gender ratio 100% male. But if I can find its flavor text, really, Cerebi? That's what you're gonna call the fucking Pokedex entries? In Scarlet, Pheasantipity owes its beautiful looks and lovely voice to the toxic stimulants emanating from the chain wrapped around its body. Oh, that's not great. But beats its glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people in Pokemon. You could have had, like, Bird Salazzle. But they went with Bird Femboy. 100% male. 100% male. It's Poison Fairy, too. That would have been an interesting typing to have on a sexually connotative Pokemon. And it still is sexually connotative, but it's just not my kind of sexual. So again, that's gonna be a pass from me, dog, but we're putting that down as a damn it's close. We're gonna put that down as a damn it's close, and put that on pass. Now, Ogerpon. God. Oh my god. The things that I would do for Ogerpon and the things that I would do to Ogerpon. She is such a girl boss that has done so many war crimes. And I would do more war crimes to protect her. 100% female. Enthusiastic smash. But I'm just gonna point out my own little headcanon for this. Because Ogerpon has all of the different masks. My opinion is that all of the different masks have, like, different personality traits attributed to them. And there's a little bit of, in-game that this is a thing for. Teal Mask, is Defiant. Wellspring has Water Absorb. Hearthflame has Mold Breaker. Cornerstone has Sturdy. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of, flavor that you could write into there, and it would be perfectly fine, because it doesn't, like, clash with anything. It's sort of supported by that. Anyway, I feel like Teal Mask is the one that's, like, the sassy, sassy girl boss. The Wellspring Mask, I feel like, is, like, kind of doting and a little bit motherly. Fucking Hearthflame Mask is, like, the sassy big sister. No, not sassy big sister. Tsundere. Hearthflame is like the tsundere that when you say, oh yeah, I'd like to smash, absolutely takes control. And, I don't know what else to say, but, like, Cornerstone is the most bottom. The most bottom. Cornerstone is, like, glutton for punishment bottom. Anyway, that concludes, like, all of the Teal Mask, DLC Pokemon. Did I hit the smash? I did hit the smash for Ogerpon. And this is, and you're like, but what about Hydra? We're getting to that. I'm gonna do the evolutions for, Indigo Disc first. Archaludon. Archaludon it's an interesting one. It's a bridge. It's a fucking bridge. I have a mild history. I'm gonna say a mild history of smashing infrastructure. No, not like that. Not like Macro Falco. I did say smash to Duraludon, but I did not say smash to G-Max Duraludon. Because, like, I'll smash a building, but I will not smash a building-sized building. Thankfully, Archaludon is not a bridge-sized bridge. It is very much reminiscent of Empire State, though. And it looks like a goddamn stapler folded up like this. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a staple remover. Anyway. I want to smash Archaludon. Archaludon. I'm gonna say Archaludon. But here's the way that I want to smash it. Alright? Fold the bridge down so that it's like doing, so it's like flat. Cause this is like curled up in a seat. Lay that flat. And then you smash, like, the back end of the bridge where the face isn't. Literally just smash it like that. Okay. Hydrapple. 1 Pokeball Orgy. Do I have to say more? Do I have to say more? I will say more. Collaborative Fellatio. Collaborative suck. I've always had like questions about the gender ratio on the multi Pokemon. Like, you've got Phalanx, you've got Dugtrio, Magnemite. You've got a lot of Pokemon that are like several little guys scrunched together into a single Pokemon. Like Mousehold, like Tandemaus and Mousehold, that is a full family unit in there. It's a full family unit in there. So yeah. How do you determine what the gender of an entire, like, scrunched up group of little guys is? Is it like whichever one is on the breeding hole duty, or is it like a fraternity or a sorority where it's all like one gender? And yeah, I know that there's like co-eds, but you know, I mean, I would still smash the apple. But like, questions that you have while looking at all of the weird Pokemon. All right. Now we're getting into the good shit. Now we're getting into the fucking dinosaurs and robots and shit, because they couldn't stop themselves. They made Pokemon. They made Paradox Pokemon based off of the beasts and the swords. We're gonna do the beasts first and then the swords. Walking Wake is just T-Rex Suicune, and we're here for it. I mean, I'm no stranger to smashing Suicune. How enthusiastic was I to smashing Suicune? I was pretty enthusiastic at smashing Suicune. I think the only thing that would change with me smashing Walking Wake as opposed to normal Suicune is all of the clever girl comments. Because, like, man. I would smash Walking Wake, yeah. Gouging Fire. Entei, but it's a... Oh, what am I thinking? Big old... Is Triceratops? Yeah. One of the shield head dinosaurs. Cause, yeah. Gouging Fire is also another genderless one. I'm gonna assume it has lady dinosaur bits again, cause that's the rules. My God, I can't believe I left the shitty Rotom phone jingles in here. I think I would smash Gouging Fire. I definitely want to be on the back end of that. I do not want to be on the front end of that. I want to be on the back end of that. Underneath would be fine too, but the back end of that. No, anywhere but the front. It's like a dragon that breathes fire. You do not want to face that thing. Raging Bolt. Okay. Cards on the table, I did actually say no to, I did say no to Raikou. But this one is hitting a little bit different. It's definitely the long neck. It's definitely the fact that it's a Brontosaurus. But... it's hitting different, but I still don't think I want to smash it. Like, it's too doofy for me. It's too like goofy, too dumb. It looks like somebody put it in the taffy puller. It looks like somebody put her in the taffy puller. 17 feet tall. I don't want to smash that. I don't want to smash them that's like 17 feet tall. Actually, hold on. Let me look at all my... No. Okay, there's a couple Pokemon that are 17 feet tall in here. I especially said yes to Sneasler. Although that's more like 7 or 8 feet tall. Even when it's an alpha. So I'm gonna pass on Raging Bolt here. And we're gonna move on to the Paradox Swords. Iron Leaves. I'm an absolute slut for Virizion. I'm an absolute slut for Virizion. I'll put that on the table. I'll put that on the table. I am a slut for Virizion. I would smash Iron Leaves. My only problem would be I can't make it Eggnant because it's a robot. I can't. It's a robot. It's got an exhaust port I can stick my... But it doesn't exhaust an egg. I would still stick my dick in the robot, though. Iron Boulder. Fuck the Mochi Mayhem. Shit, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Terrakion, the Pokemon that this is based off of, I did not actually want to smash. Like, it's chunky, it's clunky, but they kind of smoothed over the edges with Iron Boulder. It's still not hitting me just right. It's still not hitting me right. I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking about. I'm just thinking about. It is like a ball, and it barely has legs. I don't think I would smash Iron Boulder. It's the design. It's a super badass design. That is not lend itself to sexy in my eyes. That does not lend itself to sexy in my eyes. Iron Crown. Cobalion, if it was a robot. I hate this one, mostly because of the hide and seek that I had to play to get it, but it is not super... It is not high in esteem in my eyes. Almost makes me want to smash it, though. It feels like where they went with, like, the elegance of, like, Virizion, and they went with, like, the chunkiness of, Terrakion. Cobalion just got, I don't know, just a little long. Like it looks way spindlier than it did as an organic being. I will note that those horns do like move around. It's just that's their natural resting state. It moves around in like a couple of the attack animations. To the hat, to the hat, to the hat, to the hat. It's not worth it to me. I'm not seeing it as worth it to me. There's like almost nothing saying smash that design in my head. Whole cards on the table here. I'm only having coffee. Last couple times I did the Smasher Pass, it was alcohol, so I had some beer goggles going on. But Cobalion, yeah. Oh, the sweet serenade of Area Zero Underdepths. This is the Underdepths, right? Track says Cave Zero. Yeah, it's the Underdepths. All right, we're gonna pass Iron Crown. All right, Terapagos. I've got to make a decision here. Because Cerebi is straight up saying that it's supposed to have a gender ratio of 50-50, but the captured Terapagos in Scarlet Violet is 100% male. We might get more might get Terapagos later. Unfortunately, that means that the Pokemon with the most forms here, I am inclined to pass. I still want to point out how badass literally every Terapagos form is. It looks way better when you've got like materials and lighting going on it. But if you've played the like finale to the Iron Disc or Indigo Disc DLC, and you've seen these suckers like in game, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I want to smash any of them though, because of that like 100% male. But that's gonna go down as like 3 separate passes, because all 3 of these forms are like unique enough that I would call them, yeah, different forms. Because you've got the little guy form here, and then when it changes when it goes into battle, it changes into like the turtle shell disc form here. And then when you terrestrialize that, you get the disc spinning on a whole world. I don't know how you're supposed to smash that. I almost feel like you're supposed to be like laying on top of the globe there. And then you'd smash the actual like Pokemon up top. So that's gonna go down as 3 different passes, because that is like base form, Terra form, or Terra Shift form, and then Terra Form 0. Base form, battle form, Terra Form 0. Anyway, there's one more that it didn't actually grab the thing for. It's Pecharunt. Everybody, say hi to Pecharunt. Say hi to the reason for all of our problems in probably both TLCs. Cause I don't know. Hey, look, it's a gender unknown. It's something that I could theoretically smash. A little bit baby-coded, we're gonna say. But, like, it's intelligent enough to take over other creatures, so it's got something in its head. Not necessarily emotionally intelligent enough to, like, not get through every single one of its problems by brainwashing everyone involved and making a bigger problem. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay. Had pet the spiky peach thing. I joke about Ogerpon doing so many war crimes, but Pecharunt actually does, like, genuinely do full war crimes. Like the subjugation of Okidogi, Monkidori, Fuzzendipity. That is all on Pecharunt. They are a Pokemon forever changed by the fact that they will always have that toxic chain around their neck or around their head. Forever changed because of that. I'm gonna pass on the baby Peach creature thing. I can't look past the war crimes. I can't look past the war crimes. I'm gonna pass on the baby Peach thing. And yeah, that's it. That's literally every Pokemon that they dropped in the DLC. There's not many. Like I was saying, there's not many. And because this is just a recording that I'm popping up to YouTube, I'm gonna stop right here. But again, please like the video. Comment which Pokemon that you would smash or wouldn't smash. I don't know. I'm not your dad. I'm just a dog on the internet. I'm gonna upload this, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Follow me on twitch.tv. I'm Salosabim over there, and here's hoping Gen 10 Pokemon doesn't suck, because I have a feeling that it's gonna suck. I still don't have any hope for any Unova remakes, though. Yeah, I'm putting my foot down on that in the Smash or Pass video. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. I'll see you when I see you.